It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're very much on the way now. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the...
Oh, what has happened here? Corner given. France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Tries to play it through. Well read, nice interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Germany clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Knocks it into space. Now that's well seen too. It's a pretty loose pass. Wirtz.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Has to go back here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Wirtz gets flagged offside. Kamavinga. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Can he get on the end of this? Barcola picks it up out wide. He's Barcola! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And here's Barcola. Kimmich. Distributed tidily. And that could set him on his way. And he's running through. Oh, just tries a shot! It's hit the upright. Well, there's the clearance. And it's Sané. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do.
Sané! Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
He's a sharp little ball here. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Doué has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Ribéry. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Wirtz.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. And the whistle goes for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Please turn your attention to the screen.
Not too much so far to lift anybody off their seat.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition. Something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock. The score 0-0.
Number 24.
So we're off again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Now it's Mbappe. And it's Griezmann. France do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Nice bit of trickery. He is through here. Stiller. He's in a great chance, surely! Now, and the keeper couldn't hold it. A real chance and a real let-off.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
Aimed beyond the defence, and he's managed to get free. That's put paid to the danger. Has a look up and shot a goal! He wasn't that far away.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Oh, shooting chance! And he scores! They've done it! Finally, they've broken through. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
France penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's really changed the mood in the stands, Peter. It ought to encourage more positive football.
Chance for a shot! And again! It's a goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So they have it all to do again.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Substitution for France, number 6.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Now it's Havertz. And it's Ribéry. Mbappe! Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, delightful ball. Who saw this coming? France certainly weren't expecting this. And here's Ribéry. Olise. That's going across goal.
France really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Now it's Havertz. That ball looks a good one. Upamecano kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Silvestre. Now it's Ribéry. Griezmann.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Great vision. And he cuts out the supply. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And he's been shifted off it. 90 minutes done then, but that is not the end of it. So, Jim, any strong opinions after all of that?
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So, a battle of endeavour, enterprise, and now, endurance.
Substitution for France, number 33, Emery.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come.
Coming on the field, number 14.
Olise, oh that's fabulous. Olise's towering header. Another one of football's and how moments.
Ribery has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
And it's Stiller, nicely spread. Oh, he's been caught napping. Now it's Kimmich. Havertz. There's the shot! And that's a real chance missed.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
France have the chance to go the other way. Neuer breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Olise. Chouameni, who played through for the wide man. And it's in! And we're halfway through extra time. So neither side able to conjure up a telling moment, and we are where we are. This is the last chance to win it.
Substitutions taking place.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Konate did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Mbappe. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Leveling. Fofana.
This is the time you need that pace.
Ribery. And he welcomes it in. And that is that. There is only one way to decide this now. So we've done it, we've been there, we've gone the full 12 rounds.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Players then beyond the point of exhaustion, but there is still one final act to come. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. And he does it with poise.
That's the example they will want to follow. Never looked in doubt, really.
A swift riposte. So on to the second man. Nerves, what nerves?
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Nemecha is the second man to step up for his team.
I don't think there was ever any doubt, really, Peter. Certainly not in his mind.
Ribery is the third man to step forward. Oh, that's a great get by the keeper. Wow, talk about coming up with the goods.
Gamesmanship or not, Peter, whatever he did worked a treat.
Oh, great save! That is a great save! Thuram, fourth in their queue.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Goretzka is the fourth man to step forward for them. Oh, it's saved! Straight at the keeper.
Well, that's about as tame as they come, Peter. Couldn't have been any easier for the keeper. This to win it. No pressure, of course.
Dispatched! They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place.